What's up, everyone? It is a sad day. Most of you probably already know about it. Kobe passing with his daughter. You know, my wife woke me up and told me about it after I tried to lay down. I think it was about noon. And my 14-year-old, he started crying about it. And that's not even his favorite player. But I don't know if it's a mortality that struck him. You know, like, everyone's got to go. But I remember my brother passed away and my 12-year-old or my 14-year-old then was pretty young. But you know, he went to my parents during the memorial service and just made me cry. Like, for him to understand the situation and what's going on, and then for him to console my mom and dad. Like, life is real. Like, stuff happens, and of course, even when it doesn't hit your life, it kind of does. You know, like my 14-year-old also remembers the day. He remembers hearing about Kobe for the first time in 2012. He doesn't know why he remembers that, but he remembers it. Right? And you know, that kind of stuff sticks with you when you just learn about people. I mean, like I said, it wasn't my son's favorite basketball player. It wasn't mine either. Mine was Jordan growing up, and then it became LeBron, and that's what it's been ever since. Maybe it might be Zion afterwards, after LeBron retires, but you know, still got a few years. But to see my son though break down and cry over that, and then for him to see like some of the reactions that NBA players gave or coaches, it just lets you know that all the negative things that you go through in life is not as bad. Not as bad as going down in a helicopter crash. I mean, or a plane crash, or getting hit by a bus, or whatever it is. Like, life shouldn't be so hard for people. And, you know, even non-famous people do tremendous things in life, or they do tremendous things for people in life, and even if they never get, you know, congratulated or whatever, it's still being, the person's still being selfish without being with also being selfless, because it's just the right thing to do. And I know how hard that would be. I mean, but to also lose your daughter or child in general. She's about my son's age, both my kids' ages, you know, and like, I know that anything can happen, and I've always known that, and it's just one of those things you go through in life. Tragedy strikes, or even if you never have tragedy in your life, and you're just really, really lucky, and that's cool, but it always happens at some point in life. So I'm picturing right now my son's face as he's crying and watching the reaction videos and stuff. And my 12-year-old's been sick, and he started getting sick again. I think it was yesterday, but then he said he was fine, and then he slept all day yesterday until like I went to bed around 9 o'clock this morning, or 9:30. So he slept for like 12 hours or longer. I hope he's doing better. Gave him some medicine and gave him some ibuprofen, and he goes to bed. And I don't know, he might not go to school tomorrow. I don't know. But all I know is, you know, life sucks sometimes. It really does. For some people, it's harder than others because of situations, but hopefully they will move on from this. All the families, you know, encompassed with all of this, and anyone else that's affected, anyone, like, you got to use, you know, the person's essence and soul and who they were in life, and hopefully you can use that to benefit you, because you know, you're not going to be able to create new experiences now. So it's all about the memories, and we have lots of video now, so like that's even better. You can always go back and listen and watch, and you know, gain perspective on his life, and hopefully makes you a better person too. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready. Pretty tired. Got woke up like 3 times because of all of this. And I couldn't help but, like, you know, just couldn't help but say something like, wow, that really sucks. You know, the funny thing is, with Kobe, he's almost exactly like Jordan, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't like him, because, you know, he copied everything from Jordan, and at that time, you know, of course, different people had their different moves and their styles, and that's how they were known as basketball players. And when someone stole something from someone, and it's like, wow, you used that, and it wasn't great at first, and now everyone does it, but it was just, you know, the times, because, you know, that's why people got their nicknames. You know, Gary Payton was the glove, you know. Anthony Hardaway, you know, you just, Penny was great, but, you know, hopefully tomorrow will be a better day, and we'll choose to take the better steps, hopefully, but we'll see how all this goes. But I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great night.